Friendly welcome to Argentina's Macarena Aragon, and immediately Miura going for the takedown, Mitch.
Yeah, nice little threat right there to the single leg, but ultimately got to where she wanted. But look at Aragon putting Miura on her back as she tries to roll out the wrong way. She needs to try to take her right hand and try to dig an underhook. You can see her trying to slip that arm out and then try to get that underhook as she's trying to escape out the backside. She might be able to do it right here. She's able to transition to the headlock. And then Aragon's doing a good job of maintaining that base and staying on top.
There's a knee to the body by Aragon. Aragon, a Pan-American champion for Argentina in judo. Look at them go.
Sagatami, she looks for that scarf hold right there. She's trying to pull that head across to roll in. Uncomfortable looking position for Aragon, but she's okay. Right here is Miura really latches onto that head and arm. She's trying to pull her over, but Aragon might be safe, might be able to pop her head out, maintaining a heavy base, trying to flatten out. Miura just so intent on trying to get that scarf hold, but great defense so far by Aragon.
And that's not easy to do, Mitch, especially against Ayaka Miura, who is just infamous, not infamous, but has that patented Ayaka Lock. 5 first-round submissions. She has 8 wins via submission. Of those, 7 include that patented Ayaka Lock.
Looks like that arm is trapped underneath those legs so that it's locked up from this position, right? The scarf hold is there. It's just kind of reversed, and they're on top rather than on the bottom. But this is a bad spot for Aragon. So let's see how Ayaka is able to transition into something different, because the key lock is not really that bad of a position right there. Now she rolls over, but now the arm gets shoved in between, and now the Ayaka Lock is on.
The Ayaka Lock is on. Can Ayaka Miura finish off Macarena Aragon here in Bangkok?
She's trying to adjust the arm. Now it's bent 90 degrees.
And it's over. Ayaka Miura once again dispatches of her adversary Macarena Aragon with the Ayaka Lock. Victorious yet again is Ayaka Miura as she wins her 3rd straight and did it in quick and abrupt fashion.
I guess she didn't need the transition. I guess she didn't need to have a plan B, because, man, once she got a hold of that position, she was intent, and she is just so very good at that move. Again, another submission victory via the Ayaka Lock. I think that's 8 now. 8 submissions in her professional career via Ayaka Lock. Look at this adjustment. Her vice grip on that head is so tight. Got the adjustment, found the arm. That arm was kind of straightening out right there, right? And she didn't quite like the position, right? She readjusts, right? Keeps a lock on the head. This is a judo black belt she's doing this too, and then starts cranking. Another victory via Ayaka Lock.
And Mitch, what an adjustment by Ayaka Miura. She did not panic whatsoever and went ahead and sunk in the Ayaka Lock, thus forcing the tap as Ayaka Miura picks up victory number 14 to make it all official. Here is the one and only Dom Lau.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Mr. Herb Dean, has called a stop to this contest after 2 minutes and 20 seconds in the very first round. For your winner, by way of Scarf Hold Americana, Ayaka Miura!
Ayaka Miura, once again victorious here tonight. 3 straight victories, 14 wins to her credit, 9 submissions overall. Of those 9 submissions, 8 of those, as Mitch mentioned, were the patented Ayaka Lock, and she's smiling, overcome by emotion. She always cries when she gets into the winner's circle, and I know she's excited to speak with my partner, the Dragon, Mitch Chilson.
Ayaka Miura, you did it yet again. You were so intent on getting that submission. You know her background. You know she's a judo black belt. You know how good she was. How did she feel on the ground, and what led you to believe that you could secure that finish?
またやりましたね。おめでとうございます。相手が柔道をやってたっていうのを知ってたと思うんですけども、倒した時にどう感じましたか？何を大事にしてましたか？
相手は柔道すごい戦績を持ってて、私はもう全然柔道では実績残せなかったんですけど、MMA としての戦歴は私の方がありますし、何よりワンでアヤカロックっていうこの名前をつけてもらってずっと勝ち続けていたので、絶対投げてアヤカロックで決めるっていうふうに今日決めてて、今日このアヤカロックで決めることができて、まだこの柔道テイクダウンしてアメリカーナっていうのは私の技だぞっていうのを証明できたので、それがすごく嬉しいです。
The opponent was very good at judo, and she had very brilliant performance before. However, I couldn't did anything in judo, so I tried my best to take her down, and I had what we call Ayaka Lock in one, and I could do it today, so I was very happy with that.
Well, I'm sure you're happy now, and I could see the emotion pouring out of you after you got that victory, but I can only imagine how excited you're gonna be when I do get to tell you that you just won $50,000 from Chattering Sinyotong! Yeah! Your first bonus, Ayaka!
相手を倒して嬉しいと思うんですけれども、実はですね、シャトリーシジョートンさんから$5万のボーナスが出ました。
Thank you! 嬉しい、ありがとうございます。もうずっと満足いく試合じゃなくて、何回も試合キャンセルされたり、もう今年ずっとファイトキャップ重ねて、もうなかなかこういう試合で結果を出すことが、満足のいく結果を出すことができなかったんで、今日はアヤカロックで$5万取れてすごい嬉しいです。本当に皆さんありがとうございます。
My fights didn't go as I expected, and some fights got cancelled this year. So I'm so happy that I could win with Ayaka Lock today, and I did very good fights today as well.
You did a very good fight today. Oh.
今回長男さん見てますか？ジムの代表が来れなかったんですけど、その分アーセンとトレーナーの堀江さん、彼氏とトレーナーさんがわざわざ来てくれて、先月試合ができなかった分私のために時間を使ってくれて本当にありがとうございます。$5万はもうみんなのために使いたいと思います。本当にありがとうございます。
I want to thank you to my trainer, my boyfriend, and everyone in my gym for spending time to me, and the bonus I will spend with you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your bonus winner, Ayaka Miura!
What a moment for Ayaka Miura, getting her first $50,000 performance bonus. Compliments of one championship.